in, they're just going to be able to back up. That Defiler getting irradiated, more Lurkers getting irradiated out in the field, and yeah, now it's just critical mass of science vessels for Flash, and alongside with those tanks, and it looks like those Zerglings actually freaking out there, kind of getting stuck on a map artifact or something like that, just kind of are jogging in place there. And now a couple Scourge that at least they're able to take one science vessel down before getting killed otherwise. Now it looks like a couple of the Zerglings pushing up, but as you can see, taken care of very quickly. Level 1, actually still just level 1 armor, level 1 weapons for Flash, but I still think that's better than Yellow. I'm just flabbergasted. Looks like level 1 Carapace is upgraded on the opposite side. That actually might be level 2 weapons. I'm having trouble kind of reading it on my screen. Obviously, probably YouTube quality is not all that much better. But anyway, Flash is looking like he's just going to march and pin this up, just irradiating as he goes. Doesn't even care about the initial Marines right there. Yeah, just running straight through it. Flash being a little bit greedy, pushing it, but it looks like he did manage to get his science vessels back in time. Zergling's not really stopping this, and right now I just don't know what Yellow can do. I don't think he can stop this combination. This is the perfect combination. Flash has expanded in the meantime while he's basically pushing on Yellow, so he's not going to be running into any sort of resource problem. And just once again, a skeleton crew, 3 Lurkers, a handful of Zerglings, and a Defiler. Trying to push up. Yellow just not keeping up as far as his just raw production, which when you're getting outproduced by a Terran, it is a really bad situation for you when you're Zerg. I mean, you're Zerg, you need to be just pumping units left and right. And now it looks like he's just gonna do kind of back and forth maneuvers, go back to the north, go back to the south, and just keep hammering Yellow and keep him kind of isolated in his base. Yellow does have the Defiler mount out. Looks like he is producing at his natural again, but I don't think this natural is going to stay up for long. And Firebats are out, a good amount of Firebats as well. And I think that spells doom for Yellow. Between the tank splash damage and the Firebat, looks like he did manage to take out a science vessel there. But between the tank splash damage and the Firebat splash damage, I just don't think that Yellow's going to be able to hold this anymore. I don't think he can switch back to Mutalisks really to deal with the air, and even if he did, I think there'd be enough irradiates there to be. Looks like Flash is just going to leave some. Yellow's been aggressive this entire game, and Flash is going to leave that out. I don't think a Defiler's really done anything useful thus far. They've just been irradiated so quickly, and as you can see, the splash damage just squashing those Zerglings before they can really get through. Now more hatcheries going up, as well as an Ultralisk Cavern for Yellow, but I just feel like it's too little too late, and now some mines additionally out in the field, and I think those are mostly just to keep additional hatcheries to go from going up for Yellow, rather than to really kill units. But Flash with an unbelievable comeback. I did not. Looks like more science vessels going out, so he's at least doing something. I got to give it to him. He's really fighting. But this is incredible. I did not. Seriously, after that initial attack, I expected Flash to basically have a huge group of something and just to come crashing in with that additional gas. Now it looks like he's just going to push through, just going to run right through that Dark Swarm, and a couple Lurkers cutting off reinforcements. I don't think that's going to worry Flash too much. He's going to be able to take that Ultralisk Cavern out before even an Ultralisk is produced. Looks like he's going to be able to take out those additional hatcheries as well. But in the meantime, wow, just absolutely incredible gameplay from Flash. Flash looking unstoppable. Absolutely beastly, and now those Firebats just being kind of suicided in to try to take care of the drones and the Zerglings here, and reinforcements trying to pour through the Nice Canal. It's not going to happen. Looks like those hatcheries are going to be taken out momentarily here. Stimpack, and that was actually, I like that maneuver by Flash right there. As you can see, it looks like he brought those Marines down to the left, sacrificing a little bit to just buy a little bit more time so he could push those tanks in. And defense matrixing those tanks in the meantime, and now he can just siege those at a distance and actually just kind of roll them in on the ground. Doesn't look like Yellow can really produce. Granted, there's nothing for the air, but I don't think he's really worried about it with the radiates in those science vessels. And more defense matrix going off, and those tanks, beautiful screen for the medic marine grouping. That's kind of the reverse Terran there. Usually you don't have the medic, you have the medic marines kind of playing defense for the tanks. Flash has expanded once again, and that is the end for Yellow. Flash at a really good production rate right now, and just marching in on his main, not to say that it wasn't already over. Incredible. Flash looking insane. Looks like a single Ultralisk was produced here. Doesn't look like it's speed upgraded. I doubt it's armor upgraded. Doesn't look like it's armor upgraded either. With those defense matrices, just not going to do anything here in this grouping. And now, yeah, the Hive going to go down. Flash, I'm sorry, Yellow might be able to rebuild in the upper right, but Flash knows where he is. His economy is just cruising right now. And wow, this was an incredible comeback. incredible. And really, I know I was saying earlier in the game that Yellow was like, oh, Yellow should macro up, but I did not think it was that dire a situation. I guess it is when you were playing Flash. I just wanted to comment, and those, wow, the Scourge not even able to spawn for half a second there. But I did not think that it was, wow. Just, I am flabbergasted. Flash looks unbeatable right now. Just absolutely incredible. He's going to go to the north, running right into some Scourge. At least the Scourge are going to get some free hits. And, no, they're going to get irradiated. Wow. Single irradiates there from Flash. He loses one Science Vessel, but kills the rest. Can this man be stopped? And off that, GG from Yellow. That is ridiculous. Wow. Unbelievable, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Flash looking killer. Absolutely killer. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Incredible comeback from Flash. We'll see him in the winner's round. Yellow moving on to the loser's round. Thanks for listening.